Okay, sometimes some petty ass men would enter your DMs begging for attention, and once you start to give them some attention, they just start acting like they're too good for you. Has that ever happened to you? It happens with me all the time. Now, I have some issues to resolve, like everybody. And one of my issues is, if you give me attention, I give you attention. If you like me, if you want to get close to me, I would let you get close to me after a while. And I would start entertaining you, not like 24/7, but a little bit. So there's this dude who texted me from my class, and he was like, so you're like super savage and blah blah blah, and I'm like, somebody identified me right, because my name on dating sites used to be Savage. And that's when I was like, okay, somebody sees me. Actually, it began from conflict in the group chat. Anyway, after a while, he'd keep texting me, and I wouldn't want to entertain him, because, like, being honest, I just don't. He was weird. He was a bit dismissive towards women, kind of misogynist. And then he tells me, "Ooh, I support my mother and my sister, and I help them be strong women." And I was like, bruh, come on. I talk to my father with respect. I don't respect men. I treat them like garbage. I treat them like the garbage they are, most of them. I would respect certain people, and I don't respect women either, but I respect my mom. So, like, I love my sister. I cannot say all those things like, "Ooh, I'm this kind of a person, and just because I do this to my family." How childish are you? Like, you gotta know the difference between normal people and the family. Anyway, then we decide to talk at a later time at night, and he ignores me. I'm like, okay, that's okay, I don't mind. You ignore me once, you don't get to talk to me again. That's it. That's how simple it is. And then he's online, and I text him, and he ignores me. And I just delete that message, and the message was, "What's up?" Yeah, I know, not a very big message, but the message was, "What's up?" And then he texts me after 5 days without saying Eid Mubarak or any of those things. I hate when people delete messages, and I was like, thanks for thinking that I give a crap. I'm glad that I am able to leave that kind of impression on people, that I give a crap.